Last night we got the finale for season 1 of Daredevil Born Again, and I think this was a perfect ending to what has been a really solid season. Of all the episodes we've gotten this season, this one felt the most like an episode that you could pluck out of this show and drop right into the Netflix series and you wouldn't even notice there was a difference. Both Frank Castle and Karen Page make a return for this episode, and I didn't know if we'd be seeing any more of them in this season, but they're both able to just fall right back in as if they never left. Watching Matt and Frank have to work together with their very conflicting ways of operating is always really fun and entertaining to watch, and the history and chemistry between Karen and Matt's characters always make for very emotional and touching moments, so I'm glad we were able to get both of them back for this finale. And the Punisher is punishing in this episode. He is not held back whatsoever. He's as bloody and gory as ever, but not to be outdone by Wilson Fisk. Some of the moments in terms of gore in this episode make it hard for me to believe that this is actually a part of the MCU now. It was crazy some of the lengths they went to in this episode. This finale wasn't necessarily about wrapping up any particular storylines. It was much more focused on Wilson Fisk's big plan finally coming to fruition and getting us an idea of where we will be going for next season, and I think in terms of getting us fans excited for the future of this show, it was very effective in doing so. All in all, I think this was about as good of a finale as we could have possibly hoped for, and it caps off what has been a really good season of Daredevil, and I wasn't always confident that I would be able to say that in the end. It wasn't a perfect season by any means, and I think most people, myself included, would still rank the 3 Netflix seasons over this one, but given the turbulence that was going on behind the scenes with the making of this show, albeit turbulence that Disney and Marvel created themselves, I do think they were able to pull something off here that will at least satisfy most OG Netflix fans, but it also established this new direction they want to go in. And I think it's by far been the best Disney Plus MCU show we have gotten thus far. Whether that's a high or low bar is purely subjective. But what did you guys think about the finale and season 1 of Daredevil Born Again? I think it was really solid, and I'm very excited to see where they go moving forward in this new era of Daredevil.